You guys are live. Go ahead.
All right, all right. Tanisha, you
Hey
wanna?
guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. So your girl here, Tanisha Marie, guys, and I'm excited to share this information with you guys tonight. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with us to learn from this panel of women. We are rocking this thing out, and I want to congratulate everybody that's in this company that started this company a few months ago, and they are already seeing some extra income into their paycheck. So I want to congratulate everybody that got started and they are already seeing results in this company. This is the real deal. This is the type of stuff that we need. And we're just going to share some things with you tonight that's going to absolutely change your mind the way you think about money. So I'm Tanisha Marie. I've been working from home for the last 5 years, guys, and I absolutely love it. I get to wake up when I want, go wherever I want, do what I want, sleep when I want. I get to connect with Angela and Christina and Ray when I want to. It's an amazing feeling to be able to wake up when you're done sleeping. And I feel that everyone, every mom should be able to wake up when, they're done sleeping. So me being able to work from home for the last 5 years, friends, I have been able to make a certain amount of money, a decent amount of money to sustain a lifestyle that I love. And I'm looking to help more women, right, to become financially educated and financially independent, because the whole thing in life, friends, is that we need money. Okay, we need money to do what we want, places to go, have more friends, have more people, do more things. So I said to myself, if I can do this, right, I need to have a vehicle that can also help other women do the same exact thing. So this company is it. Okay, this is the company that teaches us what we did not learn in school. We didn't learn zero, okay, about money. All I knew was to save, and all I knew was to just go get a job. That was it. There was no investing. There was no talking about taxes, no wealth building strategies, no legacy strategies. Zero, my friends. Okay. It wasn't until I got into my own business I really started to understand how money worked. Right. And it's like an aha moment. It's not nothing complicated. It was just like, wow, this is how money really works. This is how you get rich. It's amazing. So these are some principles and some things and stuff that you're going to learn, tonight from these amazing women that I have connected myself with, friends. And you want to be a part of a winning team, a winning mindset, a winning company that is growing and helping others have success. So I'm excited, guys, and I'm glad for everybody that's winning in this company, that's taking this company seriously, that's already seeing result, adding extra 3,000 a year, 4,000 a year, extra 200 grand in 90 days. It's ridiculous over here, friends. And this is real things happening. People are really changing their life with this company, friends. So you're in for a treat tonight, guys. Like I said, I'm Tanisha Agile, guys, and I am your host, and I'm definitely, happy to be on tonight with these powerful women who are rocking it, other moms that are staying home, taking care of their children, waking up when they want to, going where they want to go, and making money at the same time, friends. This is like a dream come true for real for me. I know it's for me, for real. Okay, because me waking up every day, going to a job, it was like too much work getting up to go to work. So I was like, damn, it got to be, a better way to do this thing. So thank God that I'm able to be a part of this company. I'm able to help other women change their life. And guys, like I said, tonight you're in for a treat. So I'm going to bring my girl Ray on, and she's definitely a powerhouse. And she's just going to break down some things about her and her journey with this company, guys. So Ray, I'm going to mute myself out.
Awesome. Awesome. Can everyone hear me okay? Oh my goodness. I tell you what, I am excited. I am very, very excited. I'm not sure if I'm the main caller, if my screen is up. I hope it is, and you guys can all hear and see me okay. I'm just flat out excited about my econ. I'm excited about what it has done for me, for my family, for my friends, for my friends who've actually started to take it serious. Sometimes, when I think about my journey and where I've been, I get really emotional. I was, you know, when I was shooting a video today, I was all jovial and whatnot, right? But when it was over and I looked at it again and I looked at the shot of me showing my house, guys, y'all don't know how serious it is when you almost lose everything, right? I'm not to mess up my makeup, Ray. And you know, and it's like when you so close to almost losing everything, and it takes a decision. It takes a little spark of courage on both ends, because you know sometimes when people bring stuff to you, they kind of brace themselves, right? Like, oh my God, what's she got? What's she gonna bring me now? It was kind of like that. But on the receiving end, I was like, was I even brave enough to start again? Was I brave enough to start all over again? And then when I saw the information, it was like I wanted to go to the rooftops and share what I found out, because I was like, well, dang, I've been in you know, on a home-based business owner for a while, a business owner for a while, and I didn't know half the things that we're going to share with you on tonight. And so when I really think in retrospect, it's like, wow, I probably wouldn't have found myself in the trouble that I was in had it not, if I would have known what I know now. So let me back it up, because I didn't properly introduce myself. My name is Ray Hope, out of Durham, North Carolina, by way of the Boogie Down Bronx, if you don't already hear the accent. And I am amazed at how powerful this company has been to me. I have 3 wonderful, wonderful children. I have two boys and a daughter. She's in the middle. It's funny, I asked God to give me all sons, and then he gave me the daughter. I was like, you punking me? What's going on? But getting that daughter, you know, I'm trying to instill in her. She's a little hard-headed, but I am trying to instill in her that you don't have to live life hard like I did. I struggled with them. As a single mother, I struggled with my kids, y'all. It wasn't easy. And it took a friend, seriously, a friend, to come to me and say, sis, I got something you need to look at. And I was so burnt out from different opportunities. I was like, I don't want to look at nothing else ever. I'm done. I'm done. When she had me look at it, it was almost like, I don't know if you guys, and I don't mean to ramble, but I got to say this part. And I'm telling my age. It was a movie called They Live, or it was some kind of sci-fi movie where it was a wrestler and they could see aliens if they wore special glasses. Do y'all remember that movie? It's an old movie. Them, or They Live, or something like that. But it was an old movie, but it was about where everybody looked regular. But when you put on these special glasses, you could really see how that they were really aliens. I said that because it was almost like she had to force me to wear the glasses to see. We have to force people to see how wonderful this company is, because they're so blinded by what they're living in today, in their life, in their junk, in their funk. They can't really see clearly to understand that we're really trying to save them. And I don't know how many times I could tell my testimony, or tell how many times that we have women who had zero marketing experience making $1,000 a week. But guys, a little tweak in a W-4 form, I'm going to get back on track, has literally changed the game for people who never knew about this before. So last year sometime, I had another friend of mine who joined this business. And he didn't know, and he's not even on my team. It's so funny. He's not even on my team, but you know, we all help each other because that's what we do. And he was like, needed some help with his W-4. I was like, okay, fine. Let's go ahead and revisit your W-4 and see how we can correctly fill out your form. Now, before we get to that, I want to be really clear on what this W-4 is, the purpose. And if you go to irs.gov and click on forms, and then click on the W-4, it's right there in black and white, guys. So it basically says the purpose of the W-4, it says complete the W-4 so that your employer can withhold the correct federal income tax from your pay. This is the big part. Consider completing a new W-4 each year. okay? A new W-4 each year, or when your personal or your financial situation changes. It's in black and white on the form, guys. I kid you not. So a personal situation could be maybe you got married. A financial situation could be maybe you got a new job and maybe you had to take a pay cut, which changes your tax bracket. You know what I mean? So, but because it's in black and white on the form, we're not here to tell you no lies. We're here to tell you nothing but the truth. So going back to my friend, we found out that he's, first, for one, he's married. So he's married, grown children, I believe he's a grandfather now. And he's been on his job, I think maybe 5 or 6 years or so. And has never changed his W-4, not from this job, not from any other previous jobs. So I asked him, I says, well, are you a homeowner? Yeah, he's a homeowner. I said, well, that's good. I said, well, at least you know you were getting your mortgage interest that you can write off on your taxes. I asked him, I says, well, let's go ahead and look at your W-4. How many allowances do you have on there now? See, because we show people how they can correctly fill out that W-4 and get anywhere from $200 to $500, or in this case, almost $1,000 extra per month in their paycheck. So when we looked at it, you know, he was filing single and zero. He's married. He was putting single and zero. So that was mistake number one. And so I'm like, okay, well, we need to go ahead and fix it. So we went ahead and we went through all of them, line by line by line. Guys, when we tell you it's line by line, read the thing. We're not telling you anything away from the truth. All we're saying is enter one for yourself, enter one if you're married, filing jointly, enter one if you're going to file a head of household, married couples, that doesn't apply to you. Enter one if you're single, married separately, blah, blah, blah. It tells you line by line by line what to put. So after we finished figuring his all out, this guy, oh my goodness, got back $996 a month. And I can easily say a month. He's not bi-weekly. We get paid monthly because we work for the university system. So here you go. You got $996 a month. So I started scratching my head, right? And I was like, wait a minute, let's go back a little bit. How much were you and your wife getting, on average in a refund? He said $2,500. I said, well, that doesn't add up. I said, for 5 years you've been here, we showed you how to get $996 extra. You've never changed your W-4 since you got here. It was always single and zero. So you mean to tell me that you were giving the government almost $12,000 a year? That's $996. That's rounded. That's $12,000 a year. 1,000 times 12 months. You were only getting back $2,500. So if you were only getting back $2,500, where did the other $9,500 go? Man, he was mad. He lost $9,500 in taxes that he overpaid throughout the year. Overpaid throughout the year. Been on that job 5 years. So overall, he lost, brace yourself, over the course of 5 years, he lost $60,000 because he didn't correctly fill out the W-4. And lost money means you losing money in interest on debt you could have paid off. You losing money on your return on your investments from potential investments that you could have put that money in. You lost time because you can't get back that time. So all that time that your money could have been compounded, $60,000 in lost potential earnings and interest because you failed to fill out a W-4 correctly. Unbelievable. That's just one scenario. I mean, how many of you guys are going out there saying single and one because I want to get a refund, but you're giving the government all of your money? The IRS themselves say over 80% of Americans are incorrectly filling out their W-4, and they're using it almost like a forced savings account. So at the end of the year, when you get that refund, all you're doing is paying off debt. But you're losing out on the money, on the interest that you could have saved had you paid it off earlier. Right. Let me give you another one that'll blow your mind. Right. You got another lady. She's single, no kids, and she's not a homeowner. So now her situation is a little bit different because she earns an above average annual income of about $80,000 a year. No kids, not a homeowner, not married, no tax write-offs. So because she makes that $80,000, he's in a whole different tax bracket, y'all. Government can't wait to snatch her money. So she paid $15,000 in federal income taxes over the year on that 80 grand. That's how much she received back. She got a refund check for a whole whopping $150. $150. They snatched, no questions asked, before you get your check. It took $15,000 out of her check in federal taxes. So single people with no kids, y'all being ripped off, man. Y'all are being so ripped off. Having a home-based business is your saving grace. I'm going to tell you, you gotta have some tax write-offs, especially if you have no kids. You gotta have a way to be able to write things off so that the government is not snatching all of your money. Guys, I cannot emphasize it enough. Click the link below and get started. We're looking for some serious people who are tired of being tired, tired of looking at that check stub and seeing federal tax, state tax, local tax, you know, FICA, everything else coming out, but that federal tax sticks out because that's the biggest one, and that's the one that you got complete control over. So if you want to really start changing your life and getting your money right and using that money and funneling it into whether you're going to, you know, knock out some debt and start investing, we're going to show you a little bit more on that later on tonight. You got to understand that we're here to teach you something that no one has ever taught you before. You've never learned it in schools before. And I used it and I was able to save my house because I told everybody about what we're showing people. No one's ever showed me this before. I lost thousands and thousands of dollars. And had I not lost those thousands of dollars, it would be no, oh my God, I saved my house from a foreclosure. Thank God for the testimony because I'm able to show y'all that. So you don't have to go through that. You never have to go through that if you use the power of the system.
Awesome.
Tanisha.
Awesome, right? Thank you, girl. Thank you. That was great. That was definitely great. And here's the thing, guys. We don't know enough about enough. We don't know enough about our money. We don't know enough about finances. So guess what? We don't even go research to find out. Right? But guys, this is why you're here tonight, because we want to show you guys that, you know what, the stuff we didn't learn that we should have learned in school that could have made us rich, you're going to learn here tonight. So I'm going to bring out my millionaire friend, Christina. I love her. She's great. I was hanging out with her last weekend. She's a great spirit. And Christina just going to come out and, you know, share just a little bit about her. Christina, I'm going to mute my mic.
All right. All right. Can you guys hear me? All right, guys. Oh, man. Welcome to the call tonight. This is a powerhouse call. As you can see, we're doing it a little different tonight, guys. You see all the women on the panel because we're representing for the ladies. We want to show that it's also possible to earn as a woman in this industry as well. This online marketing industry is male dominant, but you guys, as you can see, we have women having success with this system as well. If you don't know me, my name is Christina Delgado, and I've been working from home only for about 2.5 years now, okay? Thanks to working from home, guys, I was able to quit my job and get rid of that 9-to-5. So I'm my own boss, and, you know, it's awesome, guys. I get to spend more time and freedom with my family, and I'm earning more money than I've ever earned in my entire life. And I'm only 33 years old, guys. I have no shame about saying my age, but I share my age because there's people that are older than me and are not at that level of financial success like I am. So it doesn't matter. I say this to tell you that it doesn't matter what age you are, okay? You can have success with this business. Nowadays, guys, people are looking for other ways to make money online. They are more open-minded, okay? And what we have to offer is, I mean, it's worth it, okay? It's only $47 to get started. It's a one-time fee of $47, and monthly it's $35, okay? That's $1.16 a day. If I know you could afford that, and invest in yourself. Okay, I'm so happy that I went and took part of this opportunity, guys, because I turned $35 into $80,000. My money, not my husband's money, not my mom's money, my money, okay? Combined, me and my husband have earned over $200,000 with this company in just 3 months. Okay, granted, those incomes are not average for everybody, but let me tell you what is average. Our team is earning $1,000 extra, $2,000 extra a week, because this company pays out every single week straight into your bank account like clockwork. Okay, I'm telling you, oh man, I didn't properly introduce. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I have 5 children. I have 5 children at home to feed, guys. And you know, school just started. You know, it's expensive. Even one kid is expensive, you know. But also, thanks to my econ, I was able to save money by using the Cashback Mall. That's one of the products in my econ, okay, that you get access to when you register today for the $47. You will get access to the Cashback Mall, okay. It has hundreds of dollars of savings in there. It doesn't matter how much money we earn, it's how much we can save and invest and build. We want to keep building our money, guys. It's so important. We don't want to make all this money and just upgrade our lifestyle, start going and spending it on all these fancy things and hotels and things like that. You know, we didn't always have it the way we have it now, but we invest our money smart, you know. And with my econ, it has financially educated me to another level. Like, we were making money before, but I didn't really know how important it was to have good credit, how to fix my credit, how to know if there's negative items that are affecting my credit from going up. And with my econ, okay, and the smart credit repair system, we're going to show you how to get a free credit report, and it's going to show you how to break down everything, okay? Everybody needs good credit. If you're looking to buy a house, if you want to buy a car, you guys ever walked into a dealership and got denied because your credit was bad? Like, isn't that embarrassing? Or you needed a co-signer so that you could go ahead and, you know, get approved for a lesser of a car than you really wanted it, because you can't afford the car that you were going there for. So they give you something else and you have to settle. Okay, you don't have to settle no more. It's going to take a little time to repair your credit if that's what you're looking for, but it's going to get done. Okay, and that's just giving us more independence, you know, and we all need that. As far as the income shifting program, it'll show you how to adjust your W-4, and we have somebody else that's gonna, you know, talk a little bit more about that and eliminating your debt as well. But I really want to share a little quick experience that I had today, guys. It was so crazy. Me and my husband this morning, while the kids are in school, we have freedom to do whatever we want because we're our own boss, and we get to go to breakfast, drive in the McLaren, go do whatever we want before the kids come home. So we went to breakfast this morning, and we had the McLaren parked outside. And I don't mean to bring up that we have a McLaren to show off or anything like that, but I am very proud because at one point we never had a car. Okay, so we were in this restaurant and all the waitresses are asking, oh, whose car is that? Whose car is that? Now the diner that we're in, it's like full of older people, like, you know, retired people, and everybody was just like, there was one guy with a collar and a computer or whatever. So they all going up to him and asking him, oh, is that your car? Is that your car? And I'm like, this is funny because we're overhearing this, you know. The last people that they came up to was me and my husband. Why? Why was it? I just felt like that's pretty discriminating in a way, but they just couldn't believe that a young couple like us could afford and have a nice car like that. That it just blew their mind. It was just like, you know, the waitress came over and she's like, well, what do you guys do? Because I want to know what you guys, I want to do what you're doing. You know, she was concerned, and a lot of people that come to me are concerned because they're collecting Social Security or they're collecting benefits from the government. Now, I feel bad sometimes because it just shows that the mentality of people now. Because it's like, if you could make, you know, way more money with this opportunity than Social Security is giving you, you could really change your life. They're just scared to let go and step into the unknown. What I'm encouraging you guys today is don't be scared. Take a chance. This is 100% legit. Any of these panelists on board could testify to that, and I wouldn't put my face on something or be so proactive with my econ like I am. I've never been this active in a business because I see the results that everybody's having, not just me, not just me, it's everybody. And also, guys, before I let you go, I want you to have a clear vision of what you want in life. Okay? I manifested this. Okay, this is just my vehicle of how I'm getting to my goal. Okay, and it all happened because I wrote it down. How much I want to make a month, what kind of house I want to live in, what kind of car I want to have. You have to be clear about what you want in life and attract that to you, and surround yourself with people that are achieving those goals. You cannot surround yourself by the same people because you're going to get the same results. If you're happy with what you're getting, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? But if you want to see true change, you have to make a change. Okay, guys?
Awesome. Awesome, Christina. Awesome, girl. So I want to touch on something that Christina said. So going to breakfast for real, a lot of older people go to breakfast because what? They are retired now, right? So they're able to now go to breakfast. But here's the thing, friends, you don't want to wait till you're retired, 65, 75, to just be able to go to breakfast. I take my husband out to breakfast. I take my grandmother out to breakfast. I take my mom out to breakfast, my children out to breakfast, literally, and it's all older people at the restaurant. And I'm like, wow. I am literally 20, 30 years ahead of the game, right? Just because I decided, right? Like Christina said, making a decision, right? That I want my life back. I want my time back. I love my children. So guess what? I'm building something for my last name. People always tell me, oh, they love their kids and, you know, they got to buy this for their kids, but they don't have anything set up. How can you love your children? You don't have nothing. Zero set up for them, friends. This is what I started talking about we don't know enough about enough. We don't have enough knowledge to know that our children are precious, whether they're 20, whether they're 40. Our children are precious to us. What are we going to leave them? Too many people are leaving their children debt. I want to leave my children with a whole lot of assets and a whole lot of money. And my econ is the vehicle, friends, that's going to help us get there. So I'm going to bring Marie out, and she's just going to share, you know, her testimonial, and she's going to share some her experience with, you know, my econ. So I'm going to mute myself out.
Hi, everybody. My name is Marcy McCann. I'm so excited to be here, and I am super, super excited about this awesome company, My Econ. Guys, I've been making money online now for the last 2.5 years, and honestly, I can tell you it's not until I discovered My Econ that I learned I wasn't doing the right thing with my money. I was making money online, but I wasn't investing it the right way. So I wish I would have found and discovered my econ 2.5 years ago, because I'm pretty sure I would have been a lot further in my online marketing journey. But you know what? It's all said and done. I've learned a lot, and I'm just glad to be here. And thank you, Christina, for introducing me to this awesome company. So I'm here today, guys, to talk to you a little bit about the Cashback Mall. Listen, if you guys love to shop online, any of my online shoppers out there, if you're listening, the Cashback Mall is where it's at, guys. You're like, with the Cashback Mall, you save literally up to 30%. You get up to 30% cash back, right? Just by shopping through the Cashback Mall. So I want to talk a little bit about how much I've been able to save. My daughter's birthday just passed in August, and I was able to save over $200, right? Just purchasing her birthday presents through the Cashback Mall. Now, this was all through Walmart.com, but the really amazing thing about the Cashback Mall is you can actually, everything is linked up through the back office. So once you log in, guys, there's things like, you know, you can save on office supplies, you can even save on jewelry, you can save on pet supplies, beauty products, travel. There's a travel portal back there, guys, where you can actually purchase. We're in partnership with Priceline.com. And the really amazing thing is, even if people are not necessarily interested in like the income shifting membership, which I don't know why they wouldn't be, you can actually refer people to the Cashback Mall, and when they shop, you earn. So you're earning 10% every time somebody uses the Cashback Mall if they've joined the Cashback Mall using your referral link. So there's actually a referral program that you can refer people to if they're just looking to save some extra money on shopping, guys. You can even shop for your groceries. You know, basically Groupon.com is another really big, you know, partnership that we have. Department stores like Macy's, JCPenney, guys, everything is back there. And even concert tickets and local events, guys. We're actually going to be booking, my wife and I, we're going to be booking some Ozuna tickets through the Cashback Mall, because I absolutely love Ozuna. I always get his name wrong. So that's something that's in the works. He's got a concert coming up in November, and we're going to get it through the Cashback Mall because of the savings that come with it, guys. You can even save on restaurants. When you actually go through your back office, there is a link back there that if you click on restaurant or food and beverage savings, it actually links you up to various restaurants where you can basically pay $4 and get $10 worth of value. So you purchase a voucher for $4 worth $10, and you can take that $10 and, I mean, that's $6, guys, that you're saving. What can you do with an extra $6 every time you go eat out? I know we eat out a lot. So, I mean, obviously, if you want to save, that's definitely something that, you know, you might want to take a look at. The other great thing that I love about the Cashback Mall is, obviously, I mentioned office supplies. Now that I'm a home-based business owner, I get to order my office supplies through the Cashback Mall as well. Okay. And I'm saving that way as well, guys. So it's just amazing. I love the Cashback Mall. I want to talk a little bit actually about how I was able to save money just using some of the other products with my econ. So with the tax preparation education alone, I've been able to bring an extra $500 into my household. Okay. Just by learning how to properly complete my W-4, which was amazing what Ray touched on, because there's so many people, again, like she said, that's just doing it the wrong way. I'm also currently working on, with the Smart Credit Repair, I'm working on getting 2 major items removed, 2 major derogatory items removed from my credit report. That's totals like $1,800 together with those 2 items alone. Okay. So if I think in total between the Cashback Mall savings, between saving on, you know, getting more money back on my taxes, saving on basically getting those those derogatory items removed, as well as with the business opportunity and the amazing business model that they've got in place, if I take it all together and I add it all up, I mean, that's honestly a total of $3,500 that I've already been able to generate with my econ. Guys, what can you do with an extra $3,500? Think about it. What can you do right now with an extra $3,500? Okay, there's really no reason to think about this, guys. I'm just so happy to be here. You've got to get started today. Okay, it's really a no-brainer. It really, really is. So I want to thank you guys for having me. And again, click the link below and take some action, please.
Right.
Good night.
So Maurice, thank you for saying that. And you did say something that was key. Doing something over and over and over and over, expecting different results, is called insanity.
Absolutely.
Right? It's called insanity. So we want to help people get out of that insane lifestyle and get into a lifestyle that they desire. Right? Because some people might not want to drive a McLaren. Some people might not want to drive, you know, a Benz like I do. Some people may just want to drive a Toyota. But guess what? That is your lifestyle that you can create and you desire. And you can use a vehicle like My Econ to get you to where you want to be, friends. So this is it. We didn't learn nothing, zero, about money, right? So now we have literally a financial literacy program in a box for us. We can take our cell phone, be learning anywhere in the world, making money anywhere in the world. Friends, remember, the world is changing. Everything is literally going to your cell phone. I tell people, if you have an $800 damn cell phone and you're not making money and you on social media every doggone day, you are missing out on 20 grand a year. You're losing out on just 20 grand a year from you not utilizing and staying up with this technology, friends. Let me tell you something. Time is going like this, okay? People are retiring like this, and they're realizing at retirement that they have zero. They learned zero, they have zero, and now they're like, what? What happened? Right? So we want to help you guys and empower more women to be able to do this. Like I said, guys, I love working from home. I love being with my children. I love being with my husband. I'm taking my husband out on a date tomorrow, right? Simply because I want to. Right? It's no, we got to wait and all this other stuff, simply because I want to, friends. We have to get our life back, and we got to start now, friends. So click on this link, $35 a month, friends, so that you can have this financial literacy, okay, program in the box that you and your children, your spouse, your grandmother can all be learning together. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring out Angela. Absolutely love Angela. She's a powerhouse. For sure, Angela's just going to break some things down for us. Angela has definitely educated, you know, all of us, you know, on this stuff. Angela is definitely someone who I look up to. And so I'm going to bring out Angela. So I'm going to mute my mic.
Can you hear me? All right. My name is Angela Williams, better known as the Powerhouse. I'm coming to you out of Chi-Town. And for those of you who don't know who I am, I have a bachelor's degree in finance. I have a master's degree in both business and accounting. And with all of that education, I still got laid off in 2008. And unlike Ray, I lost everything. And I'm telling you, if you have ever had your back not against the wall, but through the wall, you have no idea what you are made of. So when I lost my job, I made a decision. And that decision was, I was never going to put myself in a situation where I have to depend on somebody else to give me a job. I was going to be the boss, because nobody pays me better than I can pay myself. Now, fast forward 10 years, I am still 100% unemployable. And I'm proud of it. Now, sometimes people ask me, well, Angela, you already owned a storefront. Why would you join My Econ? I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why I joined. Number one, I was able to cash flow an extra $97,000 and put it into my bank account. Also, because I was so serious about this business and so passionate about teaching financial literacy, I got to the top of the company. And as a CEO Infinity, you get $8 in residuals per membership. So 1,000 people times 8 is what? $8,000 a month. So can you imagine getting $8,000 month after month, year after year, even when you don't get out of bed? So it made sense to me. Number 2, there are 475 different tax deductions for a small business. I did not know them all. So guess what? I lost $70,000 in tax write-offs because I had no idea that I could have hired my son into my business. But guess what? He in my business now. And the third reason is, when you have your own business, you don't get a 401k match. You don't get a pension. So you have to be extremely aggressive on how you build your investment account to fund your future lifestyle. And so the education that I have gotten in My Econ,
the tax education, the credit repair education. You guys, my credit score is a 760 now. And the investment education and learning how to buy bonds and stocks has allowed me to grow my investment portfolio to over $300,000. I will forever be grateful for my econ. But here's what I want you to know. Money has emotions and it has feelings. And when you treat your money right, your money will work for you. It will multiply for you. Your money should be having babies. And if you have not figured out how to do that, I'm going to tell you right now that you're going to work until you die. So you want to be in my econ because we are the right company at the right time. You're surrounded by the right people. But I want to break it down just a little bit more. If you work a job, you shouldn't be able to sleep tonight, because just by working a job, when you implement the power of income shifting, that's going to give you an extra $200 to $1,000 back into your paycheck. Do you know at that point you can direct that money to get out of debt? See, in my econ, we paying off credit cards, we paying off car notes, we paying off mortgages. You guys, we are just breaking the chains of financial struggle from the strongholds of debt. I got a business partner named Alicia Bodie. She's cash flowed over $40,000, paid off $13,000 debt, and she in the 700 club. I got my own cousin, Melinda Tyson, out of Memphis, Tennessee. She's cash flowed well over $9,000, paid off $5,000 in debt, paid off her car note, and she in the 700 club. This is powerful, you guys. We got Pierre Robinson out of Chicago. That's cash flowed over $42,000. She's paid off over $27,000 in debt. And that is the power of owning your money, paying off debt instead of blowing your money. And so just being in my econ will absolutely change your life. And I just want to end by saying one thing. See, once you start getting out of debt and you own your money, now you can own a piece of America. Now you hear everybody talking about Nike. Well, guess what? In my econ, we teach you how you can become a stock investor with as little as $5, you guys. Nike stock is $80. You should own a share. Walmart stock is $96. You should own a share. How many of you got the Visa logo on your debit cards and your credit cards? Guess what? Visa stock $144. Why you don't have a piece of that? There's even investment funds that have real estate in it. So you can own businesses, commercial properties, public storage, you guys. And you don't even have to put up thousands of dollars just to be a real estate investor. You can own it in stock. How many of you ladies are walking around with Michael Kors bags? Guess what? Michael Kors stock, about $72. In my econ, we even teach you how to open up an investment account, a custodial account for your children. How about giving your children shares of Disney? What about McDonald's? How many of you got kids that be on PlayStation? Well, guess what? Sony stock is only $56 a share. Put that in your children's investment account. By the time they get ready to go to college, guess what? Uncle Sam and corporations could have paid your child's college education instead of money coming out your pocket. So whoever invited you to this webinar tonight, you need to go ahead and click that link, because there's no better business opportunity on earth that will give you all this information, show you how to increase your cash flow, how to minimize your taxes, how to pay off your debt, how to increase your credit score to a 750 or more, and teach you how to invest in stocks and real estate and other businesses for $34.95. Like we said, that's $1.16 a day decision. And I can't think of anything else on earth that you would want to be a part of than be in my econ. Ooh. So back to you, Tanisha.
Woo! We got to give Angela a clap for that. Angela, we got to give Angela a clap for that.
Oh my God.
Awesome,
Angela.
Awesome, Angela. Let me tell you something, guys.
If you guys enjoyed that, what Angela just gave you the value. Drop a number 1 in the comments.
Right.
Show us some love, guys, because I'm telling you, this is mind-blowing and life-changing.
Life-changing stuff.
I don't even know why they're waiting. What are you guys waiting for?
Right. Right. So our goal, friends, is to help, right, at least 1,000 people, 1,000 families earn money, right? Get their life back. Stop living this insane lifestyle, right? Start building portfolios for you and your children. See, it's all about building something for your last name, right? See, we didn't learn that in school. It was just go to work and then retire and then you die, right? It's all about building something for your last name, friends. If I can do it, Angela can do it. If Christina can do it, okay? If all of us can do it, friends, there's no reason that you cannot do it as well. We train you, we help guide you, we show you how to do this. People are literally having success in like 2 to 3 weeks in this company simply because we're learning new things about money. We need money, right? We need more money. Everybody need more money. That's the name of the game, friends. Money make the world go round. Believe me, if you have some money, you'll sleep better. You will eat better. You will feel better. You will think better. Believe me, friends, this is the vehicle that you've been praying for every night. This is the vehicle that you've been praying for on your way to work. This is the vehicle you've been praying for at your lunch break. This is it, friends, okay? So make sure you click the link below or get back to the person who invited you here, okay? Because they actually cared enough about your financial future to say, get on this, listen to what these women are saying. We're not working jobs. I'm not working the job, friends. So absolutely, this is the vehicle that you need in order for you to take your life to the next level, guys. So make sure you click on the link. We have a Facebook group with over almost 10,000 people in this doggone group. We're training, we're training you guys. We're helping you guys understand more about money. We're helping you guys understand, like Angela said, about investments, owning the Nike stock. How many people going crazy right now buying Nike stock because of all this publicity and stuff? You need to own something. We need more things to own and not just a bunch of junk, bunch of Gucci belts or Michael Kors bags. Those things, friends, do not get us to the next level. Okay? Those things do not. This type of stuff, my econ, being connected to winners, people that want to see you win. Aren't you tired of going to your job every day getting pulled down like crap? I know I was. That was the worst feeling in the world. But when I'm able to connect with people like Christina, Angela, and this whole panel right here, friends, I'm telling you, you wake up feeling refreshed because you woke up when you was done sleeping. Okay, guys, so got anything else to say, Christina? Angela, I definitely want you guys to get started. Click on this link below, get started, be a part of the winning team.
Yes, you guys said it all. Thank you for your time, everybody, for tuning in and watching. You are here for a reason. You're watching this video for a reason, okay? Don't let the opportunity pass you by without even giving it a try, because we have a great group with all the training that you need, okay? And the mentorship is unbelievable. So go ahead, click that link below. There's another video, an opportunity video. When you click the link and register, go ahead, feel free to watch the opportunity video if you need more information, okay, guys? And I'll see you on the inside. Thank you, guys.
Click that link.
Click it below. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys. See you soon.